A Cape Coral mom who did some undercover work of her own on Facebook has a heads up for you tonight. Check to see who's reaching out to your kids on social media. She says she caught a local man that she says is actually well known in the community messaging her 8-year-old daughter on Facebook. She screenshotted some of it. Sandra Rodriguez speaking with that mom who wants to share the story of what happened to her. Sandra?
Well, that mom tells me the very first message to her daughter was on August 3rd, but it wasn't until earlier this week that she noticed the unread message sitting in her daughter's inbox, and that's when she decided to reply.
I was just in shock.
It's any parent's worst nightmare.
Keep a close eye on your kids. You never know.
But a reality for this Cape Coral mom when she found that an older man had messaged her 8-year-old daughter.
I just couldn't believe that it was somebody I knew. And he's a well-known person in this community.
The mom who asked to conceal her identity says she proceeded to reply, pretending to be her daughter.
When he asked the age, I didn't want to say 8 because I felt like he might have backed up and not responded.
When she replied 13 years old instead, the man in question continued the conversation.
He actually kept going with it and asking if I liked older men.
But the messages didn't stop there.
He asked me how much I weighed and how tall I was. Then he asked me if I would video chat and to go into another room.
Alarmed by what she saw, the mom alerted police and took to Facebook to warn other parents. A post shared over 2,000 times, but getting some criticism along the way.
And the only reason why I have it is for her to reach out to cousins and family members that are in Florida. I actually have her messenger hooked up to my phone.
We spoke with retired police chief and private investigator Walter Salisco to find out how cases like these are typically handled.
The police would be examining what was said in those messages to see if there was any suggestion for any sexual encounters or meeting up with this individual, things like that.
The Cape Coral Police Department says they are actively investigating but could not comment much more. In Cape Coral, Sandra Rodriguez, Fox 4 in your corner.
400